She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a human heliac with a dying battery life. Candy colored fingers are certified to eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Feeling it every single day. It's time to party, it's time to party. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan in the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's this shaman out in the desert. They're getting really transcendental and hiking. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, the hot tub is really chill.
A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip. I love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah. I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Since you don't love me, hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
since you don't feel me now,
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God ordered is Tokyo and I'm God's pushing the mic, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing no when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he passed for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversiveness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Break what's coming out while you break me. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. And stepping in, Tommy Edman. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Pitch on the way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
7-12.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And oh, to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now into the box is Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah!
Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. So here's Josh Reddick. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Frazier comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in is Joey Votto.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
First offering. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And that one got a piece of him. So here is Eugenio Suarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the AB now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. And now in the box, Key Brian Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Key Brian.
And a step off. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far. After that one, it's strike one. And he is out on the tag. So next to bat will be Adam Frazier. First pitch on its way. Martinez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. Reddick giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Runner at first with two gone. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
0-2, here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
2 strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Carpenter is there, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. So now to the plate, Carlos Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and grounded to the second baseman Defoe. Scooped up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Tommy Edman, struck out in his first at-bat. And now pitch on the way. Popped up. Cool is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Newman. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Schwarber waits on it. 1 out. So now here is Colin Moran. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Votto has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Wilmer Depot. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
A runner at second, nobody out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Payoff pitch one more time. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he sends it on the ground to first. There's one. Out. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. In is Joey Votto now. In the dirt here. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, 1-1.
And that misses 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. They are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. On the move is Reddick. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. O'Neill Cruz will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Here's Adam Frazier. Edman calls for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Suarez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Jeff Hartley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. He's set. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Next up is Carlos Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. That brings in Tommy Edman. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Polanco on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Edman rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as the lead swells to 7-0. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Stepping in now, Nicholas Castellanos. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco. And now a pitch on the way. On the move is Reddick, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next, it'll be Kevin Newman, popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 19.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran. As we take a look at ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Going back is the right fielder at the track. Gone!
The batter, number 15.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe.
Wilmer Defoe.
Edman moving to his left. 2 gone. Ready now is Jacob Stallings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. At the plate now is Josh Reddick, singled in his last at-bat.
Number 22, Josh
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Votto tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. The throw to Defoe. On to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play. Digging in next, Eugenio Suarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled toward right center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ben Gamble will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 18, Ben Gamble.
And now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Count now to 2 balls and a strike to Ben Gamel. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Into the box now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's got it to second for 1. On to Votto, and they get the double play. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and that brings up Adam Frazier. First pitch coming, here it is. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Inside with the slider, 2-2. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's Gregory Polanco. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
Now batting, shortstop,
Standing in now, Kevin Newman, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
The count now at 2-1. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the... Dwayne Underwood Jr. takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 56.
Stepping in once again is Carlos Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Alec Bohm will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. So the next to bat will be Tommy Edman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here he is again, Harrison Bader. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Daniel Ponce de Leon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 32.
Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Colin Moran.
The first baseman, Colin.
Here's the pitch. Popped him up. And there's out number 1. Next, it'll be Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Jacob Stallings. He grounded out last time up. First pitch on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Nicholas Castellanos. Delivered an RBI single last time up. Set and the pitch. Lined hard to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter. Kyle Schwarber flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
1 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 home. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. This one's flared out toward left. And no one can get there as it falls. To the plate now, Joey Votto. And he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Right side, but it's well fouled. Ready with the 0-2.
Nope, outside.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And that one yanked just foul. They'll try again, 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Schwarber over at second. Reddick at first, 1 gone. Fouled away. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay. In now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ripped on the ground to first. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Seventh inning, stretch.
Number 9 is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Hayes. He was a double play victim last time around. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Nope.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Next to hit, Adam Frazier. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready to take his hacks again. Brian Reynolds blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy's changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Suarez is there for it, and that will end the inning. Kyle Crick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Matt Carpenter. First pitch on the way. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Dylan Carlson steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Into the box, Tommy Edman. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, and you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
1 out and a runner on third. In the air to straightaway right. On the move is Polanco. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping up is Harrison Bader. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Seth Elledge is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now Gregory Polanco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
That's inside.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
One ball.
Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Newman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. And that is through into right field for a single.
Number 19.
At the plate, Colin Moran. Still looking at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Reddick will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe. First delivery to him, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. The fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Newman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And now the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Polanco is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next to bat for St. Louis, Kyle Schwarber. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Jason Shreve enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
55. Jason Shreve.
First offering on its way. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Josh Reddick. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Left fielder coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in now, Joey Votto. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And no advance. It's ball 1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Blake Holmes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Holmes, a 27-year-old, he's got a sinker, a curve, a slider, and a four-seamer.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eugenio Suarez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Defoe onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Jacob Stallings. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Michael Perez will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Number 5.
Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Lifted down the line in left. Reddick on the run, and it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he'll just run this thing over to first himself for the unassisted out. Bucks down to their final out now. And up next is Key Brian Hayes. first pitch of the AB now. Swing, and he pops him up. Votto into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. The 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Carpenter is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 11-4 at the end of this affair. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Martinez is the winning pitcher of record. Chad Kuhl struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we